Welcome to the Direwolf Den. Members of the Soul Pack, your alpha is waiting.
What's up, Pack members? It's your Weird Spirit, the Alpha here, and welcome to our next episode of our P Overture Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we first made our way through the shipwrecks, and yeah, well, whatever this area's called, yep. So, we first just made our way through the shipwrecks, so, yep. With that being said, we're now going to come over here, because this is progression. Come up here, and approach the door. Open it. Explosion. Lumacchio. And this is why I hate them. This right here.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? It's no
Why is he
great
doing
mystery,
this?
lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance. To be disposed of. A nobody.
So ask him if he did the same thing to Veronique.
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
Ask for a peaceful solution.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must?
This begins the mini boss fight with Lumacchio.
You truly are.
And this guy's insanely fast, so yep.
But the game's end.
What you want to do is actually get up behind him and get as many backstabs as you can. Just how fast he is, though. And yes, he is using the etiquette, you know, the weapon that you get from being the Scrap Watchman. Yep, that's his. That's the weapon he's using. And now he's gonna heal, and there's no stopping that heal, so you just gotta kind of accept it.
As reward for my contributions. wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins?
Use this opportunity to the very weapon can.
Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins?
Nope.
Legendary
Alright, not bad for a first attempt.
Too will die.
We didn't even get him to his second phase, though. Oh, yeah, let's see. Is there any... I don't necessarily need the ergo right now, so... Yeah. Increases critical attack. There we go. That might be helpful. With that being said...
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Deal.
Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good. Behold.
Take advantage of this opportunity to repair your weapon.
Crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die. Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea.
Okay, so now here's his second phase. He's gonna become like a Tarks monster now, and this is where things get a little crazy. And yes, it does heal again, so be careful about that. See if I can actually get him with the puppet string. Yeah, well, I can, but it, Nope. Nope, didn't get that one. Okay, you know what? New plan. If I can equip two weapons at once, this might work. If I can equip the Salamander Dagger as well. Yeah, okay, that's not too heavy. we'll keep that on. We'll keep that on. And yes, I need to use this. So yeah. What else can I use? I think I'll keep that on. It would help if I had another amulet slot, but oh well. I mean, critical attack might not matter too much. Um, I tell you what, I think weapon attack is not going to be my strong suit here. I need to use the what is it? Overcharge amount. That's not bad. Uh, increases weapon attribute damage build up. Great. I think this could be good to take on this guy. Yeah, we might be spending the whole episode taking this guy on, but yeah. Right, let's do
You
it.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Nope, that didn't work.
Behold, an elixir of great power.
Okay, we'll use
Crafted by the
acid
most
first
brilliant
phase and then
alchemist as reward for my contributions. Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
crap. Oh, buddy.
Wait. What is happening?
Hey, second phase, let's go. This. That's. Oh. Okay, but that strategy does seem to work. Yeah, if you ask me, I think this guy here is actually one of the hardest fights in this DLC, at least in my personal opinion. In fact, this might be a bit of a long shot, but I would even say he's harder than the Nameless Puppet. Maybe that's a bit extreme, but yeah.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more
Alright,
ways
bring it
than
on.
one. But the games end here. elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. What is happening?
Nope, there it goes again. Okay. I might have a plan, but I don't have the ergo to do it, so yeah. I think if I got more of those like grinder coding things, then how many do I have? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't necessarily need this in the fight. So okay. Yeah, do I got one? Yep. Okay, so I might use this for phase two. Because I really, really need to. So yep.
You truly are a nuisance.
Let's try this
always
again.
the more. The games end here.
Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take one more attempt, and then if it fails, then we're gonna like try to take him down in the next episode. Alright. You know, I know I could use puppet string, but I just feel like that's not gonna help me much, especially not in phase two.
But the games end here. An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contribution.
Heal. Alright, phase 2.
What is happening?
No. Heal. Quickly heal. Or not heal, but grind up. Okay. Nope. Oh, so close. Alright. Well, I think we're out of time for this video, so I guess tune in for the next video and we will take down this guy. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha, signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.